Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on our home team.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Ready!
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. You look at this Eagle defense.
They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they've rushed the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
On the option to give to Swift here. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody, but it probably helps the offensive player running the ball more than the defense.
And while they're doing that, there's also the matter of focus. Not letting the elements get in the way, but still doing everything you're supposed to do. Although you do think to yourself, I've got to hold it a little bit tighter and be more careful with my footing.
He was careful, got a big run out of it.
Ready?
Herbert will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Roll, roll, roll!
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Watson on first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time.
And it's third and short.
When you look at this defense,
they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, Watson.
he's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now, Watson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, second and about a yard. They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Quick throw completed by Watson.
Touchdown!
Zay Flowers.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about...
There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown!
And the Tigers have retaken the lead.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Alert! Get his voice down, he's coming.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Put it set. Put it down, put it down.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
3rd down and 13.
Now Watson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now a first down throw. Watson rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Watson. Finding Knox there, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
And they'll begin by running the option. Now Herbert to start the drive. First play near the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Hawk. Ready.
2nd down. Here's Richardson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf. Smash, smash. Reload, reload. No, no. Check out.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Khalil Herbert as the first half is winding down. And the Tigers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Give to Clark down the gun.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Flowers going to go in motion right. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Oh, he's got him in wide open.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. He'll drop to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
To throw is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Play action. Now Richardson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Richardson working from the gun.
And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bronco 80. Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Ready!
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. They've got his man complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
In motion left goes a tight end. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Alert! And no timeout.
Now Watson. And complete right side to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Down, he's coming.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson eluding the pressure right. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, Watson.
Right back to Cook for another completion.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's Watson, option left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left.
24.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Fix the Eagle! Fix the Eagle!
Off play action, Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First down, and they go with Swift again.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Richardson to throw off play action. And he's got Smith-Njigba.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's the option.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Here we go.
Now 1st and goal.
Ready?
Herbert.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Khalil Herbert, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're set.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
He'll buy some time right.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Champbelt. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Ready?
They'll come up. First and 10 here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson.
Flush to his right.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Go.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time and two timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
Ready?
Now Richardson.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
But they'll come up now. This is second and long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw it. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go,
Here comes second down at 5.
Broncos, 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's Richardson.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Richardson looking to throw it.
That's caught at the 2. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's caught downfield by Isabella. And he'll get out of bounds, so that stops the clock. Is on one play. They're up close to midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Watson.
They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw, Watson.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Watson to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
What a ball game.